Yo, they're all standing. Guys, P is right over there. F is in the middle. And N is on the other side. 2, 1. Yo! She fell! Yo, it worked! I don't think he's ready. 3, 2, 1. Yo! He actually, whoa, it worked! What up, guys? Your boy Jay's back on your screen with another banger Voodoo doll video, guys. In today's video, I'm literally gonna be making an alphabet lore Voodoo doll. We got the letter F, the letter P, and the letter N, and we're literally gonna be using a Voodoo doll, and we're gonna try to cut the letters up in real life to see if it actually works. For this to work, you actually need to get the DNA of the letters, guys. And you guys know that I have been seeing the letters so much, so I actually ended up getting the DNA of P, F, and N, guys. I have it all right over here. It was their hair. They had little hairs, and I just chipped it off of them because I wanted to do this video. And you guys need some pins and needles, and you gotta put the DNA inside of the letters. Like, I'm gonna put the DNA inside of letter N, and then I'm gonna poke it with a bunch of needles, and I gotta do that to letter P and letter F, and then I'm gonna call them to let them come to my house because I have a bunch of security cameras right now, and we're just gonna be using the scissors to even cut open and cut P up and even cut F. If you guys are excited, go down there and smash that like button. But with all that being said, let's get ready to make the N, F, and P Voodoo dolls, and I'll catch you guys once we're doing that. Wait, I gotta change my costume. Wait. I gotta turn into... No! We gotta turn into Blippi because we're actually playing with alphabets. We got the letter. What is this letter? F. What is this letter? N. And what is this letter? P. So right now, it's Blippi. We're gonna do a little bit of an educational video. We're gonna show you how to make a voodoo doll, guys. So first, we gotta start off with the letters right over here. We got N, we got F, and we got P. And now we gotta get the DNA of the letters right over here. And we gotta cut open a little bit of a hole inside of the letters. Oh my god, guys, we gotta make a little hole inside of the letters to actually put the DNA. This DNA right over here was N's little hairs that were growing out, so I just hit it out of him. So now we're just gonna be putting it inside of N right now, so we actually have the DNA of N. Okay, whoa, that's perfect. It's all the way inside of the N letter right over here, and now we gotta poke some holes with our pens right over here so we can actually make it work. Then we just poke the holes right over here, and I'm actually Blippi making an alphabet lore Voodoo doll. Look, we got the first pin inside. We gotta actually cover it with a bunch of pins, and then it's gonna work, guys. Oh my god, I feel sorry for N. N is not ready for what we're doing, guys, but I'm just poking a bunch of holes, and I'll pick up the camera once I finish poking a bunch of holes inside of N. And just like that, we got a bunch of needles inside of N, so I feel like the N Voodoo doll is ready to be used, guys. So let me actually put this away, and let's start with the letter F right now, guys. I feel like everybody hates the letter F, so we gotta make a hole inside of the letter F, and then we're gonna scissor him all the way. We're gonna literally cut his head off, guys. But let me find the DNA of letter F, and it's right over here, guys. The DNA is right over here. I gotta put this inside of letter F. Let me make a hole inside of the letter right now. Okay, guys. Okay, I just made a hole inside of it, and I'm gonna be putting the DNA inside of F. Oh my god, this voodoo doll is gonna be crazy. I feel like they're all gonna get mad at me. They're probably gonna try to eat my head off, but I'm Blippi, guys. They can't even eat me. I'm just teaching you how to do a voodoo doll. Okay, guys, I put it inside of letter F. It's all the way inside of there, and now I gotta actually do the same thing I did to letter N and put a bunch of needles inside of F right over here. Whoa, that's our first one right over there. We gotta put a bunch of them, guys, so the voodoo doll literally works. And I'm gonna be giving them a call and letting them know to come to my house. But I'll pick up the camera once I finish putting all the needles inside F. And just like that, we literally got the F voodoo doll and the N voodoo doll all ready to be used right now. All we gotta do is get the P voodoo doll. We gotta do the same thing, guys. It's gonna be so crazy. And I'll pick up the camera once I put all the pins and needles inside of P. And just like that, we got all the alphabet lore letter voodoo dolls right over here. We got F right over here. We got N right over here. And we got P right over here, guys. And all I gotta do right now is give them a call to let them come to my house, guys. But it's me, Blippi, that's gonna be controlling the alphabet lore voodoo dolls. So I'm just calling alphabet lore right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna call F. I'm gonna let F and P P come to my house with N. I'm just putting the numbers in my phone. Oh my god. Call. Okay. Hopefully it rings. Hopefully it rings and they actually come because we actually gotta use the voodoo dolls, yo. And I'm actually calling F right now. I'm calling. It's ringing. It's literally ringing. Oh my god, guys, it's ringing. Oh my god, Blippi's gonna be using the voodoo doll on F. Hello? Letter F?
Jay Hills, is that you?
Wait, it's not Jay Hills. You're not talking to Jay Hills. You're talking to Blippi. Hey, I'm Blippi, and I have a surprise for you.
What kind of surprise? Are you gonna tickle my booty hole?
No, it's not that. Just because you said that, it's gonna be an even bigger surprise.
A bigger surprise? I can only imagine what will be this time, Jay.
Okay, come to my house. How about you, P and N, all come to my house right now because I have a surprise for all three of you guys. Like, it's something so cool. It's something so cool. You're gonna love it. Trust me. Just come to the house, F.
Okay.
Oh, you're coming? Oh, you're coming in 30 minutes?
Yes, 30 minutes. I have a lot to do, Jay. I don't have time for stupid games.
Okay, relax. Hey. You said you're gonna be piping down P. No. Relax. You gotta come in the next 5 minutes. I'm not waiting 30 minutes for you because you're piping P.
You know what? I'm done. I'll just come, okay? I'm coming.
Okay. No, that's perfect. You've just finished? Oh, no, that's perfect. Yeah, okay, so come in 10 minutes.
Okay, see you soon, idiot.
Okay, you're coming?
Yes, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, guys, F literally said he's coming in. I got a bunch of security cameras downstairs, so when they actually come, I'm gonna be using the voodoo doll on them. And I feel like they're gonna get so angry at me, guys. At the end of it, on the finale, I'm gonna try to cut all the letters so that I can actually cut them in real life, guys. But right now, let's actually watch an Alphabet Lore movie. Okay, we're gonna be watching Rainbow Friends vs. Alphabet Lore in animation. Whoa. Yo. They're here. Yo, let me go to my security cameras because I feel like the letters are actually here. It's been 10 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm actually just looking at the security cameras right now and I don't see any of them. I'm gonna start shaking the letters to let them appear. Oh my god, are they gonna appear? Oh, yo! Oh my god. They're actually on the screen. Whoa, did you guys literally see them all walk in a form? Oh my god. Okay, guys. Yo. They literally went behind the cars right now. Okay, I gotta keep them still right over here. Because if I keep them still, that means they're literally just gonna come right into the security cameras, guys. I'm literally keeping them as still as possible right over here. Oh my god, hopefully they don't fall, guys. Hopefully they don't fall. I'm literally trying to hold them so still. But I have them all right over here, guys. And I don't know, are they gonna appear inside of the camera? Yo! Okay, yo, they're all standing. Guys, P is right over there. F is in the middle. And N is on the other side. I'm just gonna hit P right now. Oh my god. In 2, 1. Yo! She fell! Yo, it worked! Yo, and they're all just standing still. Oh my god. Yo! Oh my god, P is literally on the floor, guys. Okay, we got P on the floor. And now we literally got P on the floor. We got F right over there. And we got N. And now it's time for F. Oh my god. Okay, guys, he's literally right over there. I don't think he's ready. 3, 2, 1. Yo! He actually, whoa, it worked. He fell on the floor too. Oh my god. So P and F are both on the floor right now. Oh my god, guys. Okay, and then we literally got N left. N is the only letter standing. And I don't think you're ready for this. But 3, 2, 1. Yo! It worked! Oh my god! P, F, and N are all on the floor! Whoa, and look at them! They're all dead on the floor right over here on my desk! And they're all dead outside of this. Yo! Did A come to try and save the day? No way. Guys, I literally just killed all the letters with the voodoo doll. And it sounded like A just came in.